if not streaming.
Hello, guys, and thank you for watching.
This is what pays our bills. So let's go, let's go, let's go.
Today we're gonna watch
waiting for Sonic. Pius, thank you very much for the sub. 29 months.
Back to Warcraft.
A loses death.
This is a free for all.
Rosity, we got double.
And it consists of
It was freaking fantastic.
Foggy, Ghost, Razor, and Sonic. And Sonic is purple. Razor, who I've never heard of, is healed. And of course, Ghost is just blue and red, and Foggy is red. So right now they're focused in on see, one thing that's confusing is that there's a purple, but then there's a signal that's a different color. But obviously we're looking at the purple. So right now he's
fantastic, man.
And Razor, I use them, but I've never met anyone. I don't know any pros that use Razor as a username.
Lots of fun. It wasn't as try hard. It wasn't as sweaty as the regular one, but Saturday Party was probably one of the wildest we ever had. And
so this is Neo, and he's audioing everything and commenting on it. And he's from Back to Warcraft, and he's talking about having drinks with the pro.
Sunday hangover was the worst I ever had.
Or just having drinks in general.
At Rara Land.
Huge dip in gold occurred by Razor just then. Huge dip in gold.
Okay, so that's why you canceled the Back to Warcraft Cup, yeah?
That was Carson's fault. Stupid idiot.
So there seems to be someone else on the mic, and it could be a friend, a commentator, as I'm not too sure the logistics of Back to Warcraft, but I can't imagine.
But yeah, the weekly cup is going to be tomorrow because Carson had a, I don't know, power outage or something. He was in charge. But
the person called Carson is someone who is an American guy that works for Back to Warcraft.
But you know what it is, man. If you don't do everything yourself, it doesn't work.
Well, okay, I will sign up tomorrow again because I was signing up yesterday.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I hope many people sign up for tomorrow. Maybe for Sunday it was too much hangover and most of the active players.
So right now, there's just a huge base build going on, and you can't imagine. Now Foggy comes in with a Tinker.
Pretty good shape.
Ghost has a Death Knight. Blade Master has a Blade Master, and Sonic has a Panda.
Debut of Foggy in FFA.
Foggy is a very good night off player with just one of your. Just the way he puts his ult down, you can tell it's time to play.
This looks very promising.
He's got his tree going.
We got Sonic, the Madman, who visited us a couple of times, and Ghost all alone on the right-hand side.
Yeah, it's funny because before you start casting this, I saw Sonic started his stream, and he wrote Sonic against everybody.
So a free-for-all means that every player is against every player. There are no teams. Right now, Sonic has brought his Panda to expansion. And Sonic is perfect.
I think he's got a
Panda right here. And he's in a position where all three of them are kind of bound together like this, and then Blue's over here in the corner. So Blue being Ghost GL, who I've never really heard of, and has the lowest gold right now at an APM of quite a bit of APM going on, which is their actions per minute.
The wild game.
Well, isn't it always? Oh, Sonic piece. Okay, Foggy knows what to do. But is Sonic going for the piece or not?
Oh my god, this is gonna be Toto.
So Sonic and Foggy are both really good pros. I would say maybe Foggy is the better one, but Sonic has been very present in the gaming industry.
No piece, dude. It's just a Panda Rush.
And it definitely is some kind of Panda Rush. And how he knows that Foggy is to the right, no one knows.
The kills from the beginning, so yeah,
that's
Foggy
pretty good for Razor.
Yeah, I think so, because Foggy can easily defend that and keep his Ancient of War and keep this, and also take expansion, so he'll be ahead of Sonic, and Sonic is...
So he teleports out, and his TP is gone, and You can just tell that Foggy is going to
but
get this expansion right
he'll
here, and
find
he's
his way out.
continuing
Foggy,
to
one of the
creep.
smartest player we got in this team.
Now, who is Ghost and who is Razor? I can't imagine, but they are very high APM players at the moment, which means they're clicking very quickly.
Yeah, and Razor is also champion of 3 against 3 on Rara Land.
True.
So he got his, was it medal or something? I saw the interview with the
Yeah,
guys.
he got a medal. He was with Ikben Cool and Pleshy.
Okay. Also, he said to me that he won something on Footman Frenzy game, 3rd place or something. I don't
He
know.
won money.
Yeah, oh my
I
god,
think-
Footman Frenzy have money. Oh my god.
25 euros, I think.
Wild times for Warcraft 3, guys. I mean, every game mode gives you money. Probably also the direct strike also.
That was just a medal. But I was
Kinda
second
work
place
out,
direct
like-
strike, my dude.
How would I get to the thing, you know, and flying?
Thank you.
All the
All right.
training and gave like wanted effect, yeah.
Yeah.
Second.
I mean, it felt weird to be playing in my own event, but it was fun and we were good and had a nice team synergy. I played with Remo and Tarmok and we owned some nerds.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, at least people are not gonna say it's rigged.
Okay.
So second place is the highest you can get.
So they're definitely so focusing on Foggy, and I'm wondering why I'm not really. I don't know why they're really closing in on Foggy when there's quite a few other things going on here. They're definitely looking at Foggy, and I can't really. Pro.
Exactly.
So you said Razor switched to Orc, and I saw he played Orc in Rara Land as well. But Neo, tell me please, how many undeads went out of the
Razor has definitely got a lot of hit hunters, and the mirror image.
group stage in Rara Land?
Yeah, undeads, you know, the problem with undead is not that it's a weak race or something, it's that none of the good undeads showed up. Just like you. I mean,
That's so true. It's like they're missing like at least a one undead player.
if there's no great undeads representing, then what can we do? It was 0.
Yeah, I know. I hope Razor to play undead against Deco. I told him before the game,
I'm just looking at the entire map, and I'm just seeing that Blue should really do a lot more right here. As you can imagine, he might take more expansions, knowing that everyone is out there in the corner, because you wouldn't want to not take advantage of where you're standing.
it's better for you to play undead because you have higher chances not to play like Orc. He has said, oh, you know, Neo streamed me the other day. I almost won Lemes. I said, okay. Then I was watching the games. It was so painful. Like Teku destroyed him so bad, like by so much. I was feeling the pain. I just stopped the stream and just like yeah.
Yeah, Tekko is not playing Pally Rifle, right? So his style maybe doesn't work that well.
Yeah, Teku plays straightforward Archmage almost all the time.
Yeah.
He improved a lot from last year, so very nice by him. He also streams often, so it's nice to have people streaming, like more people streaming. So always.
Yeah, Tekko is Mr. Sunshine, man. What a great guy he is.
So as you can imagine, everyone's just creeping. Not much happens at the beginning of free for all, at least in this one.
Panda and Pit Lord.
So I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit.
And just force.
So here comes Sonic with
No, I think you can bribe him
an
with
early
the
push.
and Kevin will be fine. But Sonic used the Zapper to blow up 2 Moonwells of Foggy in the base.
So now there's a Zapper usage, which means he's blown up the altar.
Yeah, I think
It's got 2
Foggy can
heroes.
defend that, but it will just slow
Foggy is definitely
Foggy's
responding to
economy,
this.
while the other two, Razor and Ghost, will have really nice economy for late game. And even though if they're like far away from Foggy and Sonic level on solo,
Kind of chasing him back. And definitely something is so... I'm wondering what units Sonic chooses to get.
I think they have their chances in FFA. That's why FFA is such an amazing mode. Everybody can win, even if you're 1000.
That's true. Free for all, I can never find a game on it, but I just think that each person should give free for all a try. It's an amazing game. You never know what you're going to get out of it, and it's just something you can give a go you know, and you wouldn't know what took place.
500 mm are like ghost, so
Kind of roasting them right there,
at least this is what he was saying on the
kind of
starting
chasing
screen.
them and being blocked.
So let's
Did he
follow
ever
that.
win like an FFA?
I
And so Funky is definitely
I'm not sure
noticing
yet,
Sonic
but
here.
I mean, I hope he has. I don't
But
think he
why?
has
But you
like
can't zone in
much
on one
competition.
player, as you know that
Thank you, Tom Typhoon and
there are so
Fan
many
for the
other players
subs.
coming in.
Yeah, this is of course a grand
It's
situation
like
where Razor
World War
wants to
III, where
expand,
if
take
you
the
focus
road.
too
This
much
is
on one
sad.
country,
Sonic
you
will
lose
not
the positioning of the other country.
push, but there's Hippo Riders now, so that's rough. And Foggy
And
asking for help.
something funny here is that Foggy is insisting that they team up on Sonic, which is just one of the funnier parts of the gaming.
Nice.
Let's look at the heroes. Look at Sonic heroes. So Sonic is actually not doing too well in the hero department, and he is not, a lot of people are kind of outworking him. And as you can see his positioning, he doesn't have many places to go.
Yeah, Razor finds a new friend in Foggy.
Yeah, that's
And
not
of
bad.
course, you would
I mean, he's already level 5
teaming up
Ranger
in free
now.
for all really
Got some
just
rat items as well, so he can help just kill Sonic maybe.
and
Who
this is
knows?
just the fun. And Foggy is from
It's
Ukraine,
late
and you can imagine how
levels,
funny this
and we
is.
see Ghost is also expanding next to him, so maybe they can just 3 against 1 Sonic.
I mean, there's an Ancient of War and his expansion, so yeah, Ghost will certainly attack that. It's Sonic is
Just
as
wanted to
always
know what
playing an
the
interesting
validity of
style.
Sonic
Let's see
being
how
in
far
this
he can
game
take him. He
is.
had one very
That's
good
a lot of
FFA, one
Moonwells
disastrous FFA. We'll see.
and a lot of things
Yeah, I
going
think
on.
his position is not gonna become better with going later in the game because he's not leveling up like everyone except him creep.
And with
And
Sonic with so many
WC3
Moonwells and not a lot of
is just
food,
tier 1.
as you can imagine, Sonic
And Sonic is just staying level 2
has
Panda and level 1 Pitward, which is very hard to creep with.
a
Especially on
beer,
this map where you have like very strong creeps. So
has made a
for
beer.
this army it will take a long time before he can creep like the red spot if he starts now.
Oh, is
So he's
researching a
very
beer.
difficult right now. And
Yeah.
I wonder who is
And he's
ahead.
creeping at the moment, and this is
Maybe
him, and they're
Razor,
definitely giving him some airtime,
since
whereas
we
they
have those
didn't seem
heroes.
like they were going to give
Since White
anyone any
Chicago
airtime.
being
Really kind of zoning in
countered
on their
for being
friend
baited
and
by
foe,
Pitward here.
Fungi.
Yeah, he thought he
And
has to fight,
Fungi
but no,
creeping
the
some of the
Zerg
hardest
is
creeps
very sexy
in
with
Warcraft
bombs
3.
and boots
It's
and
looking
very
good.
Archmagi. Ghost
Leveling up to
chipping
level
behind
4.
has a demonic figurine, not bad. Dreadlord out as well. And Sonic, yeah, just a couple of green spots, nothing fancy here. And now maybe a combined attack of Foggy and Razor. But no, they're retreating.
So everyone's kind of just working the map.
Razor is to creep more and just
I'm
creep
really
on the
worried
side
for... everyone's got an
he can just
expansion,
kill Foggy and kill Sonic and have 1v1 against Ghost.
and I can't imagine.
Because also Foggy is not trying to take
Sonic is
single
producing
expansion,
Abolish.
so
And you can almost
yeah, in the
taste the
process
Abolish coming
Foggy is
through.
not
He knows he's going to have to
progressing
use it. It's one of those
well,
games where
and Ghost
Abolish could
didn't
take
die
over the
his life
world
there, so that's like very
and do
positive
amazing
for Razor
things.
to level up his heroes, get some nice items.
Abolish.
And of course we know Orc, because the only map that DICE lost on Raralan was against Orc.